what we're going to be doing is a soft spoken this or that. I've done a poll in my community tab of what video you'd like to see next, and a lot of you chose this one. So yeah, and what I'm going to do is light this Nature's Wick candle, and it's a wood wick candle, and then I've got some matchsticks. See if I can get one out. One sticking up randomly. There we go. Okay, now this is quite a loud woodwick one. So yeah, let's switch this on. Okay, would you rather spend every minute for the rest of your life indoors, or spend every minute for the rest of your life outdoors? I would say outdoors, because I can't be in that long. Like, I always have to go out. I'm very, thankful that I've got dogs, so therefore I always have not just an excuse but a reason to get out as well. I can't be inside for that long. I need to get out. And you could stay in a tent or something if that counts, because you're technically still outside. Would you wake up with a different face but the same gender, or wake up with a different gender but the same face? I'm gonna say same gender, different face. Change jobs every few years, or keep one job for the rest of your life. I think if you're in a job and you've been in that job for many years and you love it, and it provides you with everything that you need, and that you're happy with it, and you get the development that you want, all that kind of stuff, then maybe you choose this. But I think you need to be very confident in your job role and who you work with and all that to choose that. I think it's healthy as well to change jobs every few years. I've been working in mine for about 6 years, and I'm very grateful that I have actually had role changes and promotions and all that stuff. But however, I would still say change jobs every few years. Would you rather win a trip to Hawaii or win a free laptop? A trip to Hawaii, that is on my bucket list. And that's also much more expensive than the top MacBook, for example. Yeah, trip to Hawaii. Be able to talk to animals or be able to speak all foreign languages? I would say be able to... I feel like I can understand my dog and talk to her already. I think be able to speak all foreign languages would be pretty cool. Oh, maybe I should, I don't know. 55% said be able to talk to animals, and I don't know, that was quite a tough one, but I want to travel the world and experience different cultures, so I feel like being able to speak different languages, would help that, whereas talking to animals, sure, it'd be cool, but be able to stop time or not have to pay for your bills. Not have to pay for bills. That's 53% would say that as well. Have Pokemon be real or superheroes exist? Why? I don't know enough about Pokemon to want it to be real. But the concern with having superheroes exist is that what if not all superheroes are what they make out to be? What if some are villains, you know? I could be wishing something really bad into existence here. But I would say that. But maybe help the world become a better place. Stop the wars. Have permanent clown makeup? Jesus Christ, no. Have permanent clown clothes? Oh my god. This one. It's not nearly as terrifying as clown makeup. Be a thief or be a beggar. Am I really... Oh, I don't know. Be a beggar. All that's coming through to my mind is the Monoskin song. Or no, it's not the Monoskin song. It's not their song, but they done a cover for it. Begging you. I'm gonna say be a thief. This makes me sound really bad though. So I feel like it depends what I'm stealing. Stealing it for myself, or am I stealing it for others, or part of a job? What are we talking here? Or is it straight up just a thief? I'm gonna choose this one, but I don't know. Live next to a garbage dump or live next to a cemetery? Live next to a cemetery, 100%. Cemeteries for me are one of the most peaceful places that I can be. And heck, it'd be so cool to like make up ghost stories, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it would freak me out thinking my house was haunted. But, and oh my gosh, what's that I seen? Like looking out your bedroom window at night as you're shutting the curtains and thinking you're seeing a ghost standing next to a headstone. I don't know. I would still choose that, but yeah. Have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at a restaurant. Unlimited international first class tickets, because that's like traveling free. It doesn't even have to be first class. I appreciate that it is first class, but like, yeah. And I don't... What? First class... Am I unlimited international first class... Wait a minute, have I read this wrong? Have I jumped to conclusions and thought that was like plane tickets? International first class tickets. Have I read this wrong? What does that mean? In my mind, that's unlimited flight tickets internationally, so to any country, first class. But considering only 40% of people chose that, and 60% said never have to pay for food at a restaurant, makes me think that this means something else. I don't eat a lot out because I have a bland palate. Like, I don't like fancy foods. I don't know. I don't really eat out that often. I don't eat very often. Like, I eat when I have to. I've not got a big appetite. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I eat to live kind of thing. Eat to live? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Did I read that wrong? What's your take on this? Leave it down in the comments what your take is on this question. I feel like I'm being really silly here, but I'm dyslexic, so... Spend the rest of your life in prison, or spend the rest of your life as a slave? Oh my god. What kind of question is this? I don't know. I think maybe in prison. Because at least I've still got some freedom. Like, in the sense of being able to do what I want in the realms of a prison ground. If you're on good behaviour, you can get a job. Whereas, I don't know. I'm going to say that. 64% said spend the rest of your life in prison. 36% said spend the rest of your life as a slave. Be able to control fire or be able to control water. I think fire could maybe do more damage, essentially, be more threatening. It can also keep you warm if you're stranded somewhere in the cold. Well, no, maybe I'm going too far because it doesn't say you can just start a fire. Okay, so control water or be able to control fire. I think control fire because as much as I've got a candle right here next to me on a blanket, I am actually scared of fire and like, so I think being able to control it might help with that, and therefore I'm like in control of it, so then I wouldn't be as scared. So I'm going to choose that one. Okay, well, 39% said be able to control fire, 61% said be able to control water. Fight 3 bulls at the same time or fight 10 bulls one at a time. Fight 10 bulls one at a time because then you've got more chance. Whereas like 3 bulls coming in 3 different directions at you, you could be busy trying to back one off and there's one behind you charging right at you if you don't see it. 50-50. Eat a live spider or eat a live roach. I don't like this one. Can I come out of it and open up another one? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say the idea of like spider legs moving about in my mouth. Like, it depends how big the spider is. Are we talking like a tiny spider? No bigger than the O in here? Or are we talking like massive, like one of these ones with like the long legs and that come in and invade your house in winter? Or are we talking tiny? If we're talking tiny, then eat a live spider. But if we're talking huge, eat a live roach. But considering they didn't state what size the spider is, I'm going to presume that they mean a tiny, tiny baby. Not baby, that's cruel. A tiny, tiny little wee spider. 48% said eat a live spider. 52% said eat a live roach. At the end of the day, the minute you like bite down on it, it's not going to be alive, really. So, oh wow, this just got fierce all of a sudden. Have the ability to move things with your mind, or have the ability to read minds? I think to read minds. If you can switch it off. I think I've said this in the last this or that I done. Something came up about reading minds, and I said as long as you can switch it off so like you're not getting invaded by what other people are thinking 24/7, I choose to read minds. And 52% of people would agree. Lose your favourite app or lose all of your apps apart from your favourite app. Honestly, apps I don't really care about. Like the digital world, it's there to serve a purpose and to provide for me, not the other way around. It's not there to, control me. Lose your favourite app. What's my favourite app? Instagram? I don't even know. I'm not even on Instagram that much. Maybe Amazon Music is my favourite app because it's the one I use most often, but I don't really have a favourite. No. Lose your favourite app because you can just use the web version. Be a great cook or have a personal chef. Who's to say I'm not already a great cook, Jumping to conclusions. I'm a wonderful, wonderful cook. No, I would rather have a personal chef because I forget to eat, let alone forget to cook, forget to do all that stuff. So I think, have a personal chef and be like, yo, make me a sandwich. That sounds really sexist or whatever, old school, like old fashioned, make me a sandwich. I'm really sorry, that's not how it meant to sound. I just mean sandwiches are my favourite thing. I love sandwiches. Oh god. Yeah, I would say I have a personal chef just because they can cook some amazing things. You ask for something very basic and they will make it 10 times better than you could. So, yeah. Know the truth about UFOs or know the truth about Bigfoot. I think to know the truth about UFOs would be more helpful because I guess that would open up more doors to knowing about another life or another universe, another world out there, and whether or not aliens are true. So 70% of people would say know the truth about UFOs. 30% would say no, the truth about Bigfoot. Eat only human remains for the rest of your life, or starve to death. Well, I'm a vegetarian, so I've got a long way off before I'll start nomming on humans. However, the idea of starving to death isn't. Neither are very pleasant, let's be honest. Starve to death. No, I mean, it's human remains. Like, I'm sure you can put some sweet chili sauce on them, do them well done on the barbecue. Oh, I feel like this is something out of Walking Dead. It brings back that scene where Bob wakes up and they've cut off his leg and they're eating it, and he's like, oh, by the way, I was bit by a zombie, so now you're infected. Yeah, I'd say that one. It's 50-50. Spend the day at an amusement park. Spend the day lazing on a beach. Amusement park. And then the day after, spend it at the beach. No, I'm all for an amusement park. 55% say amusement park, 45% would say lazing on the beach. Never shave again or never brush your teeth again. I have never shaved. Fun fact, right from a very young age I started waxing my legs and underarms and stuff like that. Now I epilate because my hair grows back patchy and all that, so I have never shaved. So I'll never shave again, because, and also, guys, never brush your teeth again. That's disgusting. Like, even if you did shave your legs, never shave again. And I'm not saying that you can't have body hair. If body hair's your thing and you rock it, then go for it. You do you. Like, don't give a damn what other people think. I just personally don't like hair on my body, so that's why. Anyway, I'm going into this too much. Never brush your teeth again. That's disgusting, unhygienic, and nobody will thank you for that. And people will care. Never shave again. If people care that you're not shaving, then that's their issue, not yours. Yeah. Kiss a spider or kiss a mouse. Kiss a mouse. I mean, is it a pet mouse? I don't like mice anyway, but I'd rather kiss a mouse. Have 50% of your body burned or 100% of your body tattooed. I think there's more implications of having your body burned than there is of your tattoo. So I'm going to say tattoo, but I really don't want my body tattooed either. Never pay for taxes or never pay for gas. Never pay for taxes. I think everything these days has tax on it. I feel like you'd save more money on not having to pay for taxes than paying for gas. Be a cartoon character in real life or be a real person in a cartoon? Be a real person in a cartoon? Oh, is this like how I would live? So like I'm not actually in this world, I'm in a cartoon. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I probably would have chosen that one. But anyway, it's almost 50-50. 51% would say be a cartoon in real life. 49% would say be a real person in a cartoon. Only make important decisions with your head. Only make important decisions with your heart. This is easy for me, and it's to go with your heart. 49% would say go with your head. 51% say to go with your heart. Have a small head or a small body? Small head. 55% would say small head. 45% would say a small body. Fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword? I think fight a large bear with a sword. Yeah. And 77% would say the same. You've at least got a weapon. Whereas I've never even been in a fight. I've never thrown a punch or a hit like that with somebody, so I'm not very skillful in fighting, let me tell you that. And I don't need to be tested. So, not to say that I've ever had any experience with a sword either, but just start swinging it about and hope for the best, you know. Know exactly what happened in Area 51 or accept $1 million. Accept $1 million. 77% would say the same. Lose half your hair or lose half your ability to hear. With the medication and stuff that I've been on last year, I lost half my hair. I definitely didn't, but I had chunks falling out, and so I feel like I lost half of it. You can get extensions, you can get wigs, you can get all that. Hair is just essentially a physical feature. Losing your ability to hear, or half your ability to hear, is a sense. So I'd say I'd lose half my hair. 60% would say lose half their hair, 40% would say their ability to hear. Be born rich in a poor country or be born poor in a rich country. If you're born rich in a poor country, you can either use your money to help the country, and I know that's just like a drop in an ocean, but you could also move out of that country. But also, what? Oh, I didn't mean to select that, but I probably would have chosen that. If you're born rich in a poor country, does that mean you're just rich by that country's standards? So if you were to move to a rich country, you could be poor. And if you're born in a rich country, does that mean, like, say for example, hypothetically, there's a country where by average each household has £10 million in their bank. You're born poor with only, say, £4 million. You're still technically rich, you're just not as rich as everybody else in that country. So essentially you might be classed as being born poor. Whereas you're born rich in a poor country, if everybody, you only get £100 a month and you get £1,000 a month, are you then rich in that country? But then if you move elsewhere, I don't know. It's a loaded question. I'd rather be born rich in a poor country though. Spend the day at an amusement park or spend the day at a water park. This is difficult because I like both, and I'm going to say amusement park. I'm going to say amusement park because then at least I'm dry and I don't have to worry about my makeup or my hair. Whereas when I go to water parks, I know that I'm going to get wet. I don't really put makeup on, but I might put waterproof eyeliner, mascara on just because that's me and that's what I'm comfortable with. But then I don't really care about my hair. But as long as I know that I'm going home or I'm going back to the hotel or whatever straight after. But I'm going to say amusement park. That's like rides and stuff, I presume. 42% would say amusement park, 58% would say water park. I would say in recent times I did enjoy my time more at the water park than the amusement park. In the last 2 years I've gone to amusement park twice and I've gone to water park once. And I do prefer the water park, but hey ho. Be able to do magic or live without internet. What? Be able to do magic? Okay, that's... Who's going to actually choose live without internet over that? Because you could still be able to do magic but not use it if you didn't want to choose it. And still live... Does that mean, like, if you live without internet, you don't need internet to go on the internet? Or does it just mean, like, internet is in Wi-Fi? I don't know. Only talk in third person or never be able to call somebody by name. People who talk in third person need a reality check. Be stuck in a broken elevator or be stuck in a broken ski lift. Oh my goodness, stuck in a broken ski lift. Like, even though I'm scared of heights. Not being able to see anything in an elevator, or you could be stuck between floors so they can't even just open up the door or force the door open. And also you could drop at any point. I mean, I know that you could drop at any point in a ski lift essentially, but like, there's more unknown with an elevator than there is with a ski lift. So I'm going to say ski lift. Have an iPad or have an iPhone. I am grateful and thankful to have both. I would still say an iPhone though. I have an iPad to do digital drawing and taking notes and sometimes playing this or that for YouTube. But my phone's much more useful to me. So have an iPhone. Have the voice of Marge Simpson or have the hair of Marge Simpson. Could I wear it down? I know in some episodes she has taken it down, so if I could wear it down, I'd say Marge Simpson because I used to have blue hair and I loved it. Oh, 57 would say have the voice of Marge Simpson. 43 would say have the hair of Marge Simpson. If I had to have it stuck up the way she does, then I would say have the voice of Marge Simpson. Instantly learn the drums perfectly or instantly learn the guitar perfectly. I used to be able to play the guitar. Not perfectly, but I used to be able to. You'll see it in my Blue Triggers ASMR video. It's one of my first videos I've done ASMR wise. And I'm pretty sure I showed my guitar in that because I have a blue guitar. I used to be able to play it. Again, not perfectly, but I used to be able to play it. However, that was when I used to bite my nails because I still have anxiety, but I had really severe anxiety then. And I bit my nails. So my nails were short. Since then, back in high school, when I was, say about 16, I stopped biting my nails. Life kind of got a bit better and more manageable. And ever since then, I've had long nails. And I can't play guitar because on this hand, the nails end up touching other strings and getting in the way of the frets and things like that. So essentially, I chose to have long nails over play the guitar, which I wish my mind didn't say that and choose that, but it does. And having my long nails makes me happy and comfortable. And yes, I wish I could play guitar, but because of my long nails, I can't. I used to play drums at school as well, actually. I was very good at that. I have really good rhythm, and I've been told that by many people. So I am wanting to buy a Kajan? I can't remember. It's like the type of drum. It's like a box that you sit on. Or keyboard. Keyboard's another option, because if you can play the keyboard, you can play the guitar. But I would say instantly learn the guitar perfectly. Live in a dumpster or live in a gas station's bathroom. Oh, Jesus. I mean, at least you've got a bathroom if you live in a gas station and you're right next to like the store. You have a sink, you have a toilet, you can at least have a place that you can lock yourself in and have some privacy. You know, you would obviously clean it immaculately first before moving in. A dumpster is always going to be dirty. You've not got water, you've not got a bathroom. You can't just wash yourself. So I'm going to say a gas station bathroom. And think of all the lovely, wonderful people you will meet every single day. Be credited with invention of the wheel, or be credited with the invention of the internet. The internet, 84% would say the same, 16% would say the invention of the wheel. Give up all drinks except for water. Give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven. Give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven, considering we live in a world now where almost everybody has an air fryer and they don't even use their ovens now. I don't have an air fryer, and I don't think I will get one anytime soon because I don't cook meat and stuff, and most things I do cook, I don't even cook in an oven unless it's like something corn. But yeah, I'd say give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven. I guess I would just get an air fryer. What? 69% would say give up all drinks except for water. 31% said to give up anything that was cooked in an oven. I'm surprised by that because literally air fryers have pretty much taken over what an oven does. But saying that, you cannot make. Oh, I might choose that one actually, because then you can't bake, and I never thought about that. And I love baking. I bake more than I cook. Okay, maybe I would have changed that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I did say that was the last one, so we will pick up this another time, another day, another place. Excuse my dirty iPad cover. It is a light grey, so it shows up the dirt very easily, so I usually do clean it once a week. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this candle hasn't been too loud for you. Or my voice, for that matter. I will see you again very soon with another video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever it is in the world that you are. Bye bye for now.